Alright, this is Ken. How you guys doing? We're getting ready to do video number 11, which is a site called Viewpoints, not to be mistaken for paid viewpoints, which we discussed earlier. And Viewpoints is basically, it's kind of set up like a social site that you review products on. When I first joined it, it wasn't set up to be necessarily a pay site or a reward site or whatever, um, but it's become that. When I first started, if you follow certain criteria or whatever, like every once in a while you could, earn a gift card or whatever. Say you did 3 reviews in one category. It was how they were trying to get the site going. Um, One of the things early on that I was getting though from them was, occasionally a brand wants some, feedback, and they want to get their, they want to get the word out there, and sometimes they would send products out, and they would send them out through Viewpoints. There'd be a limited amount of products, and most of the time I would have to come in here and jump on it really quick and everything in order to get that product testing. It wasn't so much a testing; they just wanted a review on it. Supposed to generally keep them around for a couple weeks, use it, and then write a review. They made sure that I was to add in my review that I got the sample to use and to keep. And you're supposed to try not to let that affect your opinion, which I didn't. I was unbiased. The best thing I got was $170 Norelco Philips Senso Touch. Senso Touch 3 electric razor. I got that about 3 years back, maybe 4 years back. I've gotten some stuff since then, also a Norton subscription and a few other things, which is pretty cool. And then back then I did also get a couple $5 and a $15 Amazon card. Nowadays it's changed. It's a point system. There's a lot of categories on Viewpoints that don't get reward points. General stuff like soup or whatever, canned soup or toothpaste or just general household stuff. But a lot of stuff like electronics, housewares, appliances, financial companies, banks, insurance companies, cable companies, even a couple pay sites are on here too to be evaluated. eBay's on here. There's quite a few things, and I have a tiered system. Basically, once you move up in level, then you do better. Basically, a general survey would be 25 points. You get at 500, you can redeem a $5 Amazon gift card, and occasionally they have other things like Lowe's or something else on there, but they always seem to have Amazon. 25 points. Review's got to be 700 characters long at least, for it to be approved, and you got to watch your grammar and your spelling, and you just got to make sure you reread it before you submit it. Otherwise, they're going to send it back to you. If they send it back to you a couple times, and eventually they're just going to say forget it. But I've had a couple sent back that I had to redo, but it was worth it in the end. And because as you're building up in tiers, and you're doubling and tripling. So once you get to second tier, 25 points become 50 points, and 50 points become 75 points. Then they have every week they send you out an email saying listing certain types of products that they're reviewing, and they're looking for reviews, and you're getting bonus points on that, like multiplied by like 3. So if I was getting 50 points on it, at the end of the week on Friday, they would multiply that, and I would have 150 points for that particular survey. Which, if you're following those, you're going to add up really quick. If you have a lot of that, you buy a lot of that stuff. You've experienced a lot of different, products or whatever. This week was based around laundry detergent and laundry washing machines and things like that. There are a couple other categories in there besides. So really, I mean, if you use quite a bit of that kind of thing, then you're gonna build up points fast. I've gotten enough points with a couple categories where I was able to, in the same week, redeem 2 gift cards once, and that was pretty good. For a while there, I was redeeming them quite often. I redeemed 16 to 18 of them in just the last few months, which is at $5 a piece. It adds up. I don't do it all the time. I log on Viewpoints basically once a week or once every other week. Sometimes there's a category up that I don't know much about or whatever, so I don't bother with it. I just let that week slide by. I don't usually go on to review things that don't have the bonus attached to it, because eventually it's going to get around to it. But I do want to keep my VIP reviewer status, which keeps the bonus points up. So occasionally I go in there and I do a basic review on, say, toothpaste or Band-Aids or something like that and everything. You got to have 200 characters in order to get a review approved and everything without points. So to do that, it gets your keeps your VIP status up. I've actually had 90 reviews on this site, gotten 16 helpful votes, and I've had 40,411 readers. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I'm kind of reaching people, which is really nice, which is the point of this. I'm reaching people, and products are getting noticed, and they're getting some feedback, whether it's positive or negative, and it's helping some buyers out, and I'm getting paid for it. So you gotta like that. Well, this is Paid Viewpoints. If you have any questions, then comment below as normal, and you all have a good night.